The book of Acts is the historical record written to Israel, to describe their stumble, fall, and diminishing. So that's what the book of Acts is about. So when you have the book of Acts, you have a transition going on there, right? In other words, the first part of the book of Acts is very much in Israel's program. And then there's a transition in the book of Acts where Paul has a commission to go where? To the Jew first. And he is going to perform those signs and wonders so that they can see it. And then he is also going to go to the Gentiles, but all through the book of Acts. When does Paul's to the Jew first ministry stop? Because I've heard preachers preach that passage today and they go like, we don't have any business preaching to you people. We're supposed to go preach to Israelites first and then we preach to you. They don't understand what's going on in the book of Acts there. That was a commission that was given not to the church, but to the Apostle Paul in the beginning of the dispensation of grace when there were still members of the believing remnant living in the world. And then Paul was given the gospel of the grace of God. And now you have members of the body of Christ. So there's an overlap, right? So what you have is, here's the believing remnant of Israel, and they're moving along this way. And then suddenly now you have Paul coming along, and he's, and now you have the body of Christ. But during this period, you've got an overlap. So Paul, during this time to Acts 20, he's got a ministry to the Jew first. So what I'm trying to say is the book of Acts is not the doctrine written to the body of Christ to tell them how to do anything. It's the historical record written to Israel so that they will understand that, you know what? God did get a message to them. He did commission Paul to say, go to the Jew first. The message about the interruption of their program, it was already out there. Paul did all of that.